Hello, Andrew. Thank you for agreeing to this interview.
Well, I'm very happy about it.
Andrew, where do you live?
In Goodale, and this here we are now at home, in my home in Goodale. It's a good place to live. It's a very nice town. It's surrounded by forests, so the air is very clean, and it's quite near to Budapest. It has all the things in it that you want in a town, or that I wanted, a medical centre, for example. But of course, also it's got the famous Baroque palace, the Graslikovich Palace, with the gardens. And in the palace are all kinds of events, theatre events, and music and so on. So lots of good things, good place to live.
Yes, and also the park around it is so beautiful as well.
Yes, very nice for family walks.
That's right. When did you come to Hungary?
Oh, a long time, 1992 perhaps.
Have you got a family?
Yes. So Juliana, Julia Dudash, and then two children, Timia and Alex. Timmy is 25 now. Alex is 22. We also have 3 dogs, a cat, and also a hedgehog in the garden.
That's nice.
We're so proud of that hedgehog.
Yes. Have you got family in England as well?
Yes, 2 families there, 5 grandchildren.
Wow, that's good. How many grandsons? How many granddaughters?
Oh, I'm not very good at these things, right? I haven't divided them up like that. I think there are 2 grandsons and 3 granddaughters.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice big family. What's your job, Andrew?
Oh, I don't have one job.
Really? How many?
Perhaps 5.
5. Wow, that's
Yes.
amazing.
I don't know which to say is the first one, but perhaps am I an author first, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
Author and
Author.
illustrator.
What does author mean?
Author. I know in Hungarian. I'm very proud of this. Író.
Író. Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm a book writer.
Right.
And writing articles and poetry and stories and so on. So I've written. Well, it really has been my main job all my life. And I've written for Oxford University Press, but published by Oxford University Press, Cambridge University Press, Longman Pearson, Helbling in Austria. It's been my main job. And of course, books go out of print. So if you look for them on the internet, I don't know how many you'll find. Maybe there are about 10 still in print, as we say, that you can buy. If people, they're mainly for teachers of English.
Yes.
Mainly. Some are for students.
What's
Yes.
your other job?
Oh yes. So I write the books and do the pictures in the books as well. So that's 2 jobs.
Illustrator, yeah?
An illustrator. Also, I've been a teacher. I'm very happy indeed that I've got 3 very nice OTP students.
Wow,
If I could call
really?
Mr. Benchik, Mr. Laszlo Benchik a student, and of course Varesh Tomash and Mr. Avagi Laszlo. And I enjoy these lessons with them very much. These are one-to-one lessons. I don't feel that I'm teaching them English. I hope they're learning English, but that's not the same as me teaching it. What I feel is that we can explore English together. I enjoy that very much. And next job, so is that 3 jobs. Next
Yes.
job is teacher training.
Yes. What does it mean?
Well, teacher training means training language teachers. It's not a word I like, training, but helping language teachers to find new ideas for teaching. And I've worked in, I think it's about 55 countries.
Wow, that's a lot.
China and Japan on one side of the world, and all over Indonesia and Pakistan and the Middle East and
So almost on
Africa.
all the 5 continents, yeah?
I think all the continents, yes. A great privilege, a wonderful
Yes,
thing
amazing.
to have done.
Wonderful.
And is that 4 jobs? And then the storyteller.
Right. Oh, I can see something here in the background.
Yes,
Are these your garments and
Yes.
uniform for storytelling?
yes, this is a storytelling jacket.
It's a lovely. What's that? Is it a spider or what is it?
It's actually a cat, and
Uh-huh.
it's got kittens.
Oh, sweet.
It's going to have kittens very soon.
Did you work with little children wearing this jacket?
Well, yes, little children, it takes people from the age of 4 up to about 104, I think.
All right.
And I even once worked in a prison.
Really? Amazing.
Yes, in Manchester. They were 5 murderers.
Really
Yes, and it was in a psychiatric wing of the prison in Manchester.
amazing.
And I showed them these coats.
Oh, yes. Which coat? It's an amazing story.
This is this big coat. That's the inside of my coat there.
Very nice.
It's really just a grey. When I wear it
Uh-huh.
in the street, it's a grey coat.
Yeah.
But all this inside of the coat is stitched out with pictures.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely coat.
Oh yes, and of course here's an illustration just over here on your left.
Uh-huh. Beautiful as well. Wow.
That was for a book of poetry.
Yeah. Bee on the flower. Very
Yes.
nice. Lovely. What about that in your hand? What's that?
Well, if I wear my storyteller's coat, then I might wear this hat as well.
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice.
And it's true that generally, if I'm working with older people, I don't need a coat covered with pictures. I share stories with
Yes.
them. At the same time, many adults love the excuse to see these things. So I'll say to them, I'm going to show you what I wear for children,
Yes.
you see. So they can say, this is for children. And then they look at it and they like it very much.
Yes. Yes.
So those are my 5 jobs.
Wonderful.
Yes. Any other questions?
Well, I think that's it that we have had for now.
I've enjoyed doing it very much. And
Thank you
perhaps
very much.
in another video, I could tell you much more about this story
Yes.
at work.
Wonderful. I think so.
That
We
would
look
be,
forward to it.
That would be nice for me.
Thank you, Andrew, again for this nice
Okay.
interview. Bye. Have a nice
Bye-bye.
afternoon.
Bye.